And that does it for World 2. I love how that it's a little white surrender flag. Again, it's a sequel to Mario World, so of course it would be. And yeah, time to go to World 3. Also, one cool thing you might be noticing that is that one of the coolest unspoken things about this game is that the every time you beat a world, a little instrument gets added to the world map theme, and that carries on for the entire game. And there's just a little thing that I love when games do that, when they give you like a real sense of progression, like, oh yeah, I'm actually making progress. Like it makes you feel pretty good. And this is one of the most like subtle ways to do. Oh, I don't know if it's subtle is the right word. You know what I mean though. It's just one of the cooler ways to do it. Is just add a single instrument every world until you just have I'm calling it right now. World 6 is just gonna be straight up one winged angel playing. This is what all these instruments are building up to. It's just gonna be one winged angel. It's Bowser. Welcome to Monkey World. Why do I have a bad feeling about this world? Okay. Also, one thing you might notice, which is really cool, is that you might notice that Yoshi, for some reason, started off with a ton of different eggs. That's because at the end of every world, even the boss level, Yoshi will actually pass off all of his eggs onto the next Yoshi. And so yeah, I actually get to keep them for the next world, which is pretty cool. It's just a little thing that like is just like it feels like an adventure. Like Yoshis are really passing the baton or the baton, like at every way, just to get. It's just cool because it's just neat how this game is like. It's not a game about Yoshi taking Baby Mario on this grand adventure. It's not a game about Yoshi doing that. It's a game about a tribe of Yoshis doing that, and it's just really cool how it's like it shows like their like teamwork in getting a task accomplished. Or it could just be a front, and they're actually like taking him to like a barbecue pit on the opposite side of Yoshi's Island because it's dinner. It's the best dinner they're gonna have in a long time. Also, these monkeys are assholes, and this ground that we're walking on right now is the worst because it's like a sludge, and it just has this like this gross sound effect, and it's just the worst. Also, these monkeys will spit watermelon seeds at you, and the watermelon seeds are really, really hard to see, and it's just really, really hard. Also, if they also have half-eaten watermelons. And one little cool thing is that if you try and spit half-eaten watermelon, it'll only have half as many seeds. Just a little thing that's like, oh, that's kind of cool. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Also, I almost just horribly died, but I didn't. There we go. These monkeys are so assholes, but they're so adorable, so I forgive them. Also, I don't forgive them because these fuckers. Those, when they're on the vines like that, I just snagged that watermelon right from his hand. That was awesome. So, okay, do you see what I mean? Like, I barely had time to react to those watermelon seeds. I couldn't even see those ones! I legit did not even see those watermelon seeds. It's kind of annoying, because, like, on one hand, the watermelon seeds are pretty good to attack with, but on the other hand, the enemies just ruin you with them. Also, that was the shortest level ever. Holy crap, that was short. Shortest level, dun 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 dun, screw these monkeys, I just hate their guts. I don't even think I'm on sync. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, geez, that was a short level. That was like 4 minutes long. Holy crap. Not even. That was like 3.5. Okay, here's the one I was talking about. Match cards. Okay, so memorize it, memorize it, memorize it. Okay, I actually did not memorize that. Okay, one pair. I'm pretty sure this and this was a pair. Yeah. I did not memorize that at all, by the way. I looked away. It wasn't right next to it. It was like somewhere else. It was like right here. Damn it. Oh, I have no idea. Nope. Damn. Okay, we'll get that one next time, I promise. I honestly, like, I don't know what happened. I was, like, in my brain, I was like, okay, let's time to memorize, and then I started thinking about, I don't know, like, lottery numbers or something, like, completely unrelated. Jungle Rhythm. Is that how you pronounce that? There was 3 dots after the jungle rhythm part. Also, yeah, these Shy Guy with spears. Everyone talks about friggin' Bandana D for Smash. Come on, bring Shy Guy with spears for Smash. Oh my God, you know what'd be an awesome, like, I want Shy Guys on stilts as a playable character. The shitstorm that would brew could level cities. And Sakurai would just sit there laughing like he always does. Anyway, yeah, these guys are kind of assholes, and they come in all shapes and sizes. I worded that better. They have the Shy Guys with spears. They'll have like ones that are just sticking out, that will just poke you from below, and they have the ones that have the shields, and they have the ones that almost get you killed because of a tricky platforming bit and flying through the middle goal ring. That's a tricky enemy. You gotta watch out for the middle goal ring. Sometimes he's a bro and he gives you 10 star points, and sometimes he just kills you. It's just a luck of the draw sort of thing. Okay, can I actually... I can't duck under that thing. Of course I can't. Here, well, what I can do is I can hop on this side and then flutter. There we go. That works too. Also, I don't know what I'm actually carrying this key for, to be honest. I actually don't know. Am I crazy, or am I just blowing through these World 3 levels so far? I hope they're not all that short. Jeez. Or maybe I'm just, like, not exploring enough. That's the right way to go. So this is the optional. Yeah. Oh, it's not even a thing. Wait, no, there is a thing. Isn't there? Isn't there? There is. There's a warp thing behind one of these trees, isn't there? You just have to go up here, right? Yeah, I was right. I remember. Memory serves. Okay, and our reward is just some red coins. Oh, and sweet, the key door that I was just asking about. Throwing balloons. Oh boy, the button sequences. Okay, I will try. Again, I have to stress that when a B button pops up, it's not the B button for me, and it throws me off, because it's like, what the hell do I press instead? I actually have to press Y. It's not the game's fault, that's because I reconfigured the controls, but it still fucks with me. Also, I have the L button set to the wrong thing too, so it's weird. Again, it's not the game's fault, it's completely my own. See, that's what happens when I recognize the buttons. What? That was weird. I swore I hit the right button. Oh, sweet, I won again. Nice. I am the button expert. Okay, let's go. And let's just stomp this thing and get all of our eggs at once. There we go. Whoa! Grab that back. And please don't die. What did I just spit at that Shy Guy? I spit something. I don't know what, though. That was... I could have sworn that I spit Baby Mario at the Shy Guy and killed it, but I don't think that was the case. I killed Shy Guys. At this point, it's just so bad, but I just gotta... we can't stop now. We just can't. I have to do that every other level, it seems. Match cards! Oh, sweet! Okay. So, let's memorize this time. Who needs memorizing when you have restore points? Yes! It has the perfect... Oh my god, that's great! It has the perfect screenshot right there. Okay, so let's super memorize this now. Okay, then. Damn, I completely... I have no idea which ones they are. My mind is completely blanking right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, I got that one. It was from sheer dumb luck. Oh, God. I think it was this one. No. Let's go to the opposite end. Oh, phew. That was a close one. Oh, man. Okay, what's this one? I'm just gonna wing it. Yeah. Okay, now which one do I do? Oh, whoops, I accidentally paused. Damn it, where's the unpause button? Which one is it? Here it is. Right there, yeah. Okay, where was I? Right, this one? Okay, I think it was this one right here. Right, okay. This one right here. I'm just gonna... I gotta try. Oh my god, that was a close one. And... Fuck! I dropped the controller again! Son of a bitch! That was a complete accident, I swear. Well, I have a 33% chance. I'm just gonna go for it. Holy crap! Okay, yeah. And if you actually get a pretty sweet reward if you get every single match card right, and that is 10 lives, as if the game wasn't giving you enough. You get 10 lives on top of all of these power-ups. It's stupid. Oh, that's an adorable little thumbnail. Hope he doesn't eat me. Neppy nuts? Neppy nuts? What the hell? I didn't know that was his name. What kind of a fucking name is that? That's so weird. Anyway, here's the main guy, and I believe this is the first level where you're like guaranteed to meet him. And again, he's the guy in the box art, which is pretty cool. It's a shame that we'll never see him again. The last of his kind. Shit! I shouldn't have fucked with him. Get out of my way, please. There we go. Also, let's just check out all the loot we got. Yeah. Look at all these freaking power-ups. This is nuts. It's amazing. You can just, like, spawn any of them at any time you want. And it's great. But, again, to be honest, I've never actually been... I never really used the power-ups that much in Yoshi's Island, because it's just, like... Why? Like... The power-ups aren't, like, that useful unless you're going for, like, 100%. In which case, stuff like... Here's 20 extra stars just for free can be extremely useful. But honestly, I feel the same way about the power-ups in Yoshi's Island as I do about the power-ups in Woolly World, which is to say, why? Like, especially in Woolly World. I'm sorry, I know I keep bringing up Woolly World. It's just it's appropriate, I guess. But I'm not a fan of how the badge system works in Woolly World, because you can buy these like power-ups that are most of the time almost completely useless because the game's already piss easy. Like, that's another thing, by the way. Like, the difference between this and Woolly World is, like, Yoshi's Island is infinitely more difficult than Woolly World. Way harder, at least from what I've played at Woolly World. Like, Yoshi's Island is a hard game, but Woolly World is not. Even if you're going for 100%, like, it takes a while, but it's not gonna, like, bust your balls or anything. Or your hands, I guess. Your hands would be cramping for the... Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, here's another fun little enemy. You just bump this duck's head and then just take your kids, and it's adorable because you have your kids and you can actually just throw the kids like this, and then they like fly around and boomerang back to you, and that's so weird, and that's so... And we just swallowed an egg and we didn't have actually enough space for the egg, so we, like, Yoshi just popped one of those bird things out of existence. Also, oh, did I seriously kill him? No! There was a super unique enemy right there, and I don't think he's actually ever gonna spawn again. There was a tall, shy guy, and I think he might be gone forever. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, well, I'll keep my eyes out for another one. I'm sorry. Okay, not sure what we actually missed out on by covering up that helicopter, but oh, that's what I missed out on. Okay, wonderful. But yeah, nothing we can do about that now. Oh well. And sure, let's grab this first. I knew that was gonna be a red coin. It was just too suspicious. This is optional? What? How did I hit his shield from behind? Okay, and let's hop behind here. There we go. Yeah! That was awesome! Okay, and... Oh, you actually have to hit the helicopter. Interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, and let's zoom this way. And if you look directly above us passengers, you'll see there is in fact a tall, shy guy. Pay no attention to him. Why, that background gives me a seizure. That's so much. Also, this freaking screen scroll. Look how weird this looks. Maybe it's just my TV. My TV makes everything look blurry, but like, it just looks weird. It's so weird. Anyway, here is, this certainly is a transformation. It's, the Submarine Yoshi, and Submarine Yoshi isn't good. It's really slow, and the main problem with Submarine Yoshi is that, you're a sitting duck, first of all, but you also have this torpedo attack, and the torpedo attack is completely freaking random. You just fire out a torpedo, and then the torpedo decides which enemy it wants to target. It could target an enemy in a different level, for all you know. Like, it just... The torpedo has such a crazy mind of its own. It's really, really finicky, and don't trust it for anything. Also, you shouldn't trust the fact that I just cannot believe I'm fucking going back all the way to the beginning of the level. Fuck my life! Okay, let's try this again. Let's actually grab this bubble this time. Yeah, as I was saying, the submarine is probably the worst transformation in the whole game. I mean, like, the train isn't very fun either, but, like, at least the train is short. But these submarine sections are just a pain, especially since, again, your main source of attack is a crapshoot at best. Okay, hello, frog enemy. Goodbye, frog enemy. Okay, let's watch out for this. A jumping guy. Holy crap. Okay, and these enemies that you see directly below us are one of the more dick moves enemies in the game. They can go really, really fast if you get caught in their eyesight. They have that really annoying claw attack, and they have a ton of health. So it's best to just avoid them when you can, because again, they take a ton of egg shots. It's kind of ridiculous. Also, screw the frog. Hop up here, as opposed to just not hopping anywhere and just staying on that platform forever. You know, the alternative. Okay, and what the hell is down here? A single red coin? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go back up. And then you have some Castlevania bullshit with the going down the stairs right here. That's pretty funny. Okay, I hate that sludge, by the way. Again, just you move really sluggishly on it, and it's really annoying. I'm one short. Give me a break. Okay, I really want to get in there. I just want to get the... You know what? Actually, screw it. Like, how many red coins do I have? 15. There's absolutely no way there's 5 red coins in there. Wrong. There was 10 red coins in there. It doesn't matter. Let's just finish the level before I end up losing all, like, 80 lives I have. I'm a lazy bones. I don't want to get red coins. Who needs red coins when you've got flowers? And I got 92 points. That one was pretty decent, actually. 1 up? I already have 80. Show me the money. Yes! Not that it matters. Wow, I was actually going to... My first gut reaction was to just press the button and just pick the first square, but I'm glad I chose the exact opposite.